Hello everybody, Rob Bergio is back and we are with this gorgeous model, Sarah, you guys. Me and Sarah have worked together for years, so I'm psyched to do this editorial with you guys. And today it is all about the fashion mullet. And we are pumped. We're gonna take you step by step through the entire haircut, starting with the sectioning. So let's begin. Zoning and sectioning starting at the top. Here's the side view. And there's the back view. Now I'll show you how we can break down the sections. Starting at the parietal ridge, we're going to create a rectangular section on top, square it off in the back, and section it, pin it out of the way. From there, we're going to take a little crescent moon section on the top and pin it out of the way. And now we are going to take it right to the back. We're going to divide that back in half horizontally. And we are just going to pin the bottom of the hair out of the way. We're not even going to touch the length there. And there you go. Now let's begin. We're going to do some vertical graduation in that middle back area. Let's take a central vertical section. We are going to have a triangular cutting line. Pull it straight up from the head and cut a triangular cutting line. This is going to be a stationary guide. Everything will be over-directed to the center and cutting in a triangular cutting line until there's nothing to cut. Same thing on the opposite side. We're going to push the hair towards the center and cut our triangular cutting line. This is creating vertical graduation. Okay, now let's drop the bottom, put it all together, and get to the sides. Let's merge those sides together. We are going to travel towards the hairline using our previous cut hair at the round of the head, cutting from short to long. There's a guide. And now we're just going to continue to move towards the hairline, cutting short to long. And we're also creating some short pieces right at that parietal ridge. That's going to really create that mullety shape. Same thing on the opposite side, rounded the head, there's our guide. We are going to push towards the hairline, travel, and cut. Continue moving right towards the hairline until there is no more hair to cut. And now we'll get right to that crescent section. This will be a stationary guide. Central vertical section using the guide from underneath that section. There you go. You could see it clear, cutting a round cutting line. Everything is over-directed to the center. And continue cutting that line. This is the transitional area at the top or crown of the head. From there, we're going to use pivot point cutting with pie sections. But first, let's grab our guide from that top section we just cut. You can tell we're building the foundation. Now we're at the final piece right at the top. First, we're going to take a central vertical section and create our guide. Now you'll see the guide right there when you grab your section right at the crown of the head. There it is. Okay, let's cut to the contour of our head all the way to the hairline until there's no more hair to cut. Now, first pie section coming right from that point at the top of the crown. We're going to bring that right to the previous cut and continue following our guide until there's no more hair to cut. Last section, we're going to lift it straight up and cut. Same thing on the opposite side, pie sections. We are going to comb the hair into the previous cut section from that center guide and follow the contour of the head. Next pie section, same thing. Bring it to the previous cut section and cut. Last section, same thing. Okay, we have our fringe area. We are going to start with the central vertical section, comb it straight out from the head, and do some deep point cutting to create our guide. This will be a stationary guide. And we'll continue to take vertical sections right to the center and cut that vertical sections in the contour of the head with deep point cutting. This is going to create a great fringe for her. Now we'll comb everything down. I'm going to use my comb, bring it right underneath, do some deep point cutting to get to the desired length. Now, let's have some fun, and you can see the shape has taken place. Looks awesome, very modern. Let's dry it. You guys, the fashion mullet has finished. What do you guys think? This is a quick, literally 3-minute blow dryer. All we did is use curls and waves, a little bit of mousse, and I just want to show you guys the shape of this cut here. So here's the sides. You can see that nice bevel kick up at the crown area side. And let me show you the back here. We use that graduation and how it blends right in to that length there. We didn't even touch it yet. You could dive in there more, but the shape is absolutely fashion mullet rock star, and she absolutely rocks it like one. And you can see our broken up fringe. We didn't use any other product. Again, this is about a 3-minute blow up. I hope you guys love the fashion mullet. Mullet is finished. What do you guys think of Sarah? Is she rocking this fashion mullet? A little bit of texture, a little bit of wand, and just look at that shape in there and look at the silhouette. You can see that graduation right in there. You can see how it pops the crown out, and it really gives you that mullety rock and roll shape. Show you the other side. Same thing. See that right in there? A little bit of texture goes a long way. You can see her broken up fringe. And seriously, she could do anything with this cut, and it just rocks. What do you guys think? You guys, the fashion mullet, thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed.